Yeah, very different day today. A lot less breeze and a bit more sunshine. And luckily we had a good day, one really good score, won another race, and one counter, I would say. Not our finest moment, but not disastrous. Hyeres throwing out everything at the moment. You know, we had dogs off change yesterday and a nice light fluky day today, so yeah, I mean it's throwing out everything at us, but in a way it's pretty good. So it's good to practice everything. We're just working on the processes really as a team and making sure the four of us are working together well, which we seem to be, and slow and steady basically. We're not doing anything that exciting, no dramatic changes, shall we say, so we're just keeping it slow and steady. Pretty much the full fleet's here, we're just missing the Kiwis, and yeah, they're giving us a run for our money certainly, and as always it's tight at the top. You know, people are changing places all over the show today, so as always we've just got to keep playing the long game, and it's not over till it's over in Sonar world.
Yeah, 2-6 was a pretty good day looking at the scorecard, but you know, I still feel like I left a lot of points on the racetrack, and I think that's just the nature of this fleet. I'm sure everybody feels the same way, so you know, plenty of work still to do. I think the nature of this new World Cup system is that, you know, it's the top 40 boats in the world. I think there's only, you know, a couple of guys that I can think of that are missing from this fleet. So yeah, it's always going to be pretty close racing, and especially in those conditions. You know, I think there's shifts about. They're pretty big, but it's close enough. You know, the shift range is small enough to keep the fleet always tight together. So yeah, it makes the racing pretty fun and pretty interesting, and that's what I enjoy. It's not long at all now until our World Championships in Mexico. It's about 2 weeks, and yeah, I think this event really is a brilliant, you know, warm-up event for that. I think the size of the fleets is going to be pretty similar. Obviously, the worlds you have qualifying and then finals, but you know, I think it's good close racing and it's great practice. And really, you know, I think the program for me this year has been more about what's the right thing to do in the build-up to Rio. And I think if you know, if I'm honest, I think the build-up to the Worlds would have been a bit more time in Mexico if we didn't have the Olympic Games. So I'm certainly, you know, raring to go, and I think everything's in shape for the Worlds. But certainly the focus more is about Rio. We're ticking along nicely. I think we're still focusing on the little processes and not worrying too much about, you know, about the end goal. I think that's pretty much my plan all the way up until the first race of the Olympics. I think. I'm not trying to get too emotional about the whole thing, but I certainly can't say I'm not excited.